get you hooked up, but to get you saved. Why? Because you so broken, men and women, you are so broken from the it's like being in the world, right? Give me a sec. It's like being in the world. And people don't know when you sleep with something, when you sleep with someone, you take something with you with that person. And you lose something. You begin to lose something. That's why it becomes easier the more you do it. Because when the first you might have been a little scared, right? You was like, I don't know if I should be doing it. But after the first time, second, third time, you be like, yeah, boom, you just in the cut. You don't even think about it. You just smash. Why? Because you have lost all respect and dignity and integrity for yourself. You have, watch this. The more you ever know something? Let me put it this way. This bottle, when it is filled with water, it has great value. Would y'all agree? If it's filled with water, if I came to my brother and said, yo, I don't drink Tabasco, bro, give me $1.50. You gonna give me $1.50 for that? You gonna give me $1.50 for this? Even though I drink out of it? No. You're not gonna be warning. Matter of fact, not only am I not gonna give you $1.50, I'm not giving you no money because you don't drink out of it, right? So what am I saying? Sometimes what happens is when you begin to open up and let this brother drink, let this sister drink, you begin to lose your value. Now let me tell you what Satan did. He flipped it. Because he's a deceiver, he's a liar, he's a manipulator. So what he does is flip the truth. And he said, the more you let somebody drink, the more valuable you are. That's what our movies say. Our movies say if you smash that, you the man. You know, if you walk in there, you hitting this and you the man. He flipped the truth into a lie. And the evidence that it's been flipped, all you got to do is ask what each one of them birth. What does each one of them produce? Okay, if you hold the bottle and you keep it sealed, right, and it's got valuable, then somebody's thirst can be filled, right or wrong. Somebody's thirst can be filled. When you don't hold it, they're always thirsty, right? And when I'm always thirsty, I keep moving. See, Satan's trick is to get you hooked, because remember now, he never changes his nature. His nature is to kill, steal, and destroy. That's what Satan does. But he masquerades his nature. He masquerades his nature to look like it's going to be a prince on a white horse riding up and promise you all this. I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to be committed to you. I'm going to love you. I'm going to be there for you. And he has no ability to do it because he's empty. He can't give you what he ain't got. So when you have nothing to give, you masquerade it and you pretend like you have something to give to lure people. Like, watch this. If a sheep see a wolf, the sheep is going to take off. Because, well, no, sheep so dumb they might stay there. But if somebody see a wolf, they go. But if the wolf masquerades like a sheep, about time you know what it is, it's up on you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when God calls you, he calls you to himself. He calls you into fellowship. 1 Corinthians 1, verse 9. Why? So when you start fellowshipping with the word, right? And listen, that don't mean the brother no good. That don't mean the sister. That don't mean we all have been broken and messed up and made mistakes. The most hardest brother, God loves. He loves. And God know why he broken. Sometimes you don't know why that man or woman think or move the way they do. You ain't been in their life. You don't know his father was that. You don't know his hurt, his pain, his brokenness. God does. So what you might judge and God say, he ain't no good, he ain't but a dog. God may say, that's my king. And I'm going to save him, transform him, and deliver him. Amen? What people might give up on, God giving it to cause to shine. Amen? But the truth, and I see why God going here, because in this situation, God knows this is a classroom. It's young adults in here. It's going to keep growing. Young adults are going to keep going. Why? Because God has a purpose for your generation. He is calling your generation. If you don't believe me, all you have to do, if you don't believe God is calling the young generation, you didn't watch what happened in 29:18. the church, 28:19. 28:19, over 60, most of them people are young. Most of them are young adults. He's not gonna just do it. He's not gonna just do it in Atlanta. He's gonna do it in California. He gonna call because why? God has ordained your young generation, because you are the generation that people say done. You the generation that people be like, nah, they don't want no God. They just doing everything. And God like to take where people say is nothing, and he like to show out. He like man, the brother, they going to jail, like they thugging, they scamming, they like God like that. He was like, I'm gonna save that brother, that straight thug. I'm gonna save him, and then he gonna be one of my greatest David. He gonna be one of my greatest soldiers. Because why? Because God gonna look at the hurt and be able to heal the hurt of that brother and not masquerade it. See, the problem is, when you give people they can't be healed. You just continue to masquerade the hurt. And that's why he said, don't do it to your brother. Because you give them you. When you give them Christ, you give them somebody who can begin to heal pain you cannot heal. To deliver brokenness you cannot deliver. There's a difference between it's a difference between God sending someone to you and someone having the ability to God to begin to cause you to become healed, strong, edified, to exalt in the comfort, to prophesy life over you. Then Satan sending somebody to you just to make your flesh feel good, to bring you to destruction. It's a difference. It's a difference. And these things should not be in the house of God, where you come in the house of God and you thinking you mean the husband, you think you mean the wife, and they trying to run the same game the world run. Because I'm not saying it. And he said in Thessalonians, the 1st chapter, the 14th verse, he said, you're not like the Gentiles. When you come in out of the world, Gentile means somebody who is unsaved. We can't approach relationships like the unsaved. Y'all get what I'm saying? Because let's say you with her, right? When people see y'all and they like, man, I love the way you respect her. I love the way I'm getting my man of God. I got a woman of God. People like, I want that. And then you ready to show a light to people, and they be like, but if you just smashing her, you ain't nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing special, glamour about you because you just meet another female and you smash them. Everybody doing that. There's nothing even unique about you. Because why? The world is so dark in sin now, that everybody just smashing everybody. Men smashing men, women smashing women. They smashing each other. Matter of fact, it's hard to get today. You might not even get a brother who's straight. Why? He like to smash. In the day he like to smash you. In the night he like to get smashed. And today he don't even think he gay. He is, but he don't think he is. Because why? When sin get accepted, when it appears to be accepted, then there is no identity to it. It's just what you feel like doing. Today I feel like doing women. Tonight I feel like being done. No, you are perverted and unclean. You are ungodly and unholy. You are. And you can't see it because you have not encountered. Because you can only see what you encounter. You have not encountered holiness. So you can't recognize what is holy. Because your boys doing it, they doing it, you smashing, they doing it, so you think it's good. But why is God opening it up tonight? Because if you don't wake up before he come, your actions may cause you to go to hell. And you might be like, I don't believe in no hell. God don't need you to believe in it for it to be true. God, you don't move. That's how you know we crazy in the world. We think because you don't believe something, because you don't think it's real, that God gonna be like, well, I guess it's not real. I guess you're right.